Great, so we know it's not frequent, it's rare, it happens occasionally, so not a common occurrence. Flip your page. We have 2 new vocab words for today. Our first word is peculiar. Say peculiar. 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 Peculiar is an adjective, which means, as we know, that it does what? And what is the job of an adjective, Anaya? There's a hint on the board if you can't remember.
It describes a noun.
Perfect. An adjective describes a noun. Jot yourself notes so you remember your parts of speech. Read us the definition for peculiar, Alex.
Different from the usual or normal.
Yep, peculiar means different from the usual or normal. Read us the sentence with peculiar in it, Amaya. My uncle?
Oh, my uncle is a peculiar man who refuses to wear a coat even in the coldest weather.
What's peculiar in that sentence, Nyla?
That he who refuses to wear a coat even in the coldest weather.
How does that connect to the definition?
Because usually people wear coats in cold weather.
Exactly. What's peculiar about this photo? Alex, tell us.
Since in the photo there's this second guy that's actually doing a headstand and the others are wearing a suit and like ragged clothes or regular clothes.
You're right. Tell me again with the word peculiar in your explanation.
That man is peculiar because he's like different from the others that are wearing like suits, and that person's wearing a different type of like outfit than the rest of them.
Not just his outfit. What else is peculiar?
Doing a headstand.
Also very peculiar. Our second word here is blurt. Say blurt.
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 Say it fast. Blurt.
Blurt.
Say it fast like that. Connect with the definition. You can stop. Because it means to say something suddenly and without thinking. So we often say that someone blurted something out. Is that a phrase you've heard before? To blurt out your answer. It is. It's going to be a movie coming out soon. Amar, read us the sentence.
I blurted out the answer without raising my hand.
What in that sentence shows you the way that that person blurted their answer? Connected to the definition of it.
The person in the picture blurted out because he's covering his mouth like.
Yeah, he's covering his mouth. And in our sentence, what do you know about the person who blurted out the answer? What are you noticing? Anaya?
That he didn't raise his hand.
Which shows that what?
Which shows that he wasn't even thinking that he should have raised his hand and just blurted it out.
You're exactly right. So we're going to move quickly through our vocab active practice. Flip the page. If you are sitting at Sanaa's table, you guys are going to talk about number 1. If you are sitting at Nyla's table, you are going to talk about number 2. And then you're going to need one person from each table to tell us their answer. Turn and talk. All right, I want to hear these 2 situations. First of all, I'm a little nervous, but tell me something peculiar that might happen on the way to school.
Okay, so something peculiar that happened is that this is a true story. That the doors didn't open for like 5 minutes for no reason.
And what's peculiar about that?
That it's supposed to open automatically.
So it's different than what was normal or expected. Give us a situation about blurt. What is a blurting out situation, Nyla?
Okay, so a few years ago, I was watching a movie with my brother and my sister.
Mm-hmm.
So then we were watching a movie, and then I told them what was gonna happen.
Use the word blurt in your sentence.
Well, I blurted out what was gonna happen next.
And then how does that connect to what blurt means?
Because I was like, I didn't want to ruin it for them, but I didn't.
Yeah, you did it anyway without thinking. So now we're going to swap. If you were on number 1, you're going to write your answer to number 6. If you were on number 2, you're going to write your answer to number 5. So take 2 minutes on your own to do either number 5 or number 6. Nice job. All right, so even if you're not done writing yet, you can put your pencil down. The question that this team was answering was, what emotions could cause you to blurt something out? Amar, what emotion?
When I'm mad and I'm raising my hand when the teacher does.
So what's the emotion?
Oh, mad.
Mad, right? Has anyone ever blurted something out when they felt mad?
Yes.
Same. Is that what emotion has made you blurt something out before?
Excitement.
Anybody else blurt something out when they get excited? And then this group was answering about Miss Peregrine's Home for Peculiar Children. Madison, why would these children be considered peculiar?
Because they have power and
Use the word peculiar.
Oh, these children would be considered peculiar because humans don't usually have powers and they do.
Awesome, right? It's different from the normal. So finally, we are going to get a chance to start our novel. Flip to the next page.